welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano, and thanks for tuning in. Today's mission is organic.
Organic.
Yep.
Specifically, Horizon brand.
Horizon brand. Now, Dina, sorry to put you on the spot.
When you think of
Horizon Dairy, what do you think of?
I think of, I'm pretty sure organic milk, right? It's
Yep.
it's milk. They you know.
So you associate, you haven't seen this article because it totally puts you on the spot.
Right. But
You associate Horizon Dairy with organic.
Yeah. As far as I've known, my family drinks organic milk, and usually they do buy Horizon milk, and I've always known it as being organic.
Okay, good. All right, Jamie. So, title of this article: Leading Organic Brand Horizon Blasted for Betraying Organics. What's Horizon doing? Now, first of all, Horizon is part of White Wave, which is part of Dean Foods. Massively huge company.
So it looks like they're introducing non-organic grocery products under their Horizon label.
Yeah.
So, to me, as a consumer, and also somebody who is big into the food industry and into reading labels.
And into real food.
It's going to confuse the consumer.
Yes.
So as soon as somebody sees Horizon, they're going to automatically think organic.
Organic, right.
Because they've already trained us to think organic.
They trained us to think organic since the 90s. I know Horizon since the 90s.
So they've now introduced a non-organic label for grocery products. It looks like they're working on a macaroni and
Mac and cheese. So 4 out of 6 of them are non-organic under their classic label, Horizon Classic.
Right, but I bet they're using the same logo.
That's their
or
branding.
A similar logo.
They're probably going to use that cow. It's their same branding. I haven't seen them. They test market them in the Northeast here, but they're getting a lot of flack for this because, you have an organic company, but again, the whole company is organic because it's Dean Foods. Okay, Dean Foods owns White Wave, which is soy milk, White Wave soy milk, right? And that's not organic. They might have been organic years ago. So you have a non-organic company that owns an organic label that has access to all the conventional products they could ever imagine because Dean is huge, a massive company located out of Colorado. So they're just putting in their regular old stuff and keeping it under the Horizon label. So as a consumer, we don't buy Horizon. We don't even buy Horizon in the restaurant because I felt that Horizon's standards aren't good enough. So we buy alternate organic dairy products, and I always avoid it, even though it is cheaper. There's a reason why it's cheaper.
You get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for. There's different levels of organics, right? Every organic's not the same. Everybody's cost of doing business isn't the same. Everybody's cost of feed, whatever their cost is, it's not the same. And there's a reason why Horizon is the cheapest of them all, because they possibly could be cutting corners, and they've gotten blasted in the past because their sourcing of cattle has not come from truly organic sources. It hasn't been 100% verified for certain years because that company wouldn't provide sufficient records. So there was a whole talks a few years ago about maybe their product isn't even organic from the beginning.
That was my first thought when you first mentioned this article. I mean, if they're going to, start producing non-organic foods and non-organic, different items and whatnot, how do you know that they've always been organic?
How do you know they've always been organic?
Now it's all of a sudden, we don't have organic stuff too now. Well, have you always not had organic stuff, or?
Well, it looks like they came out with a toddler yogurt, and they're touting that they're using organic milk for the yogurt, but everything else that's in there is non-organic. So non-organic fruit, non-organic.
So this is the common misdeception in wine making as well. In wines, you'll see on wine labels made with organic grapes, right? So they grow the grapes organically in the field. So this is basically the same thing with the yogurt. The milk is being produced organically, but once it gets into the winery or into the dairy to actually make the product, then they'll do anything to it. So they'll put the chemicals in it, they'll put the non-organic ingredients in it, and they'll turn an organic ingredient into a non-organic product, but on the marketing they'll say made with organic XYZ when the whole thing's not really organic, or the method is not organic. So you have to really read labels, and you really get what you pay for.
Absolutely.
So buyer beware. Buyer beware. Let Horizon know how you feel. If you're opposed to this, tweet them, send them an email, make a comment on their Facebook page. Let them know how you feel. And don't assume, because something's always been organic, that it's going to always be organic, especially when you're picking it up and putting it into your grocery basket. Chef Marcus Giuliano, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and pass this video on.